Hey, it's your Aubrey and welcome back to day 10 of 365 days of vlogging on this channel. Happy Saturday. Today it's very rainy and kind of gray outside. I think when I'm filming this, it's actually after 3 maybe. So full day hasn't happened yet, but I have managed to do a lot. If you can tell, or maybe you can't, I have on some makeup. I did manage to film my 2 gaming videos. They went really well. I had a lot of fun. I normally have fun when I'm filming my gaming videos, unless I'm playing a scary game, in which case I am having fun, but I'm also scared out of my freaking mind. But people like to watch people play scary games, and especially when I do it, it's like I'm screaming, I'm cursing, I'm all the things. I have to bleep them out. And I guess the jump scare factor is really entertaining to people, which I totally get. So I filmed those. And I might actually, if I feel before I take my makeup off, film another one. I haven't decided yet. Just update from last night. I didn't mention it in yesterday's video, but I did do yoga last night. I didn't mention it because I hadn't done it by the time I was filming the vlog, because it was a bedtime yoga. I haven't done today's yoga yet because I wanted to focus on filming first. So I finished filming, so now I can do what I needed to do with the rest of the day. So I'm going to do yoga in a little bit and then take a shower, wash all my makeup off and all that stuff from my videos earlier. I also managed to, I showed you the progress of what I had yesterday, and I feel like the thumbnail might have spoiled it, but I finished my Christmas cat Lego present. Look at him. His name is Alfred. His name is Alfred because he is a tuxedo cat and he kind of looks like a butler. Is he not? Hold on. Let me move my hand out of the way. Is he not so freaking cute? So I gave him 2 different color eyes because I couldn't decide what color eyes I wanted him to have. The tail moves a little bit, the end of it. His ears move. His head moves, swivels, goes all the way around. I love him. He's so cute. I named him Alfred because last night when I finished building him, I got really scared because I put him up on my dresser, and I thought he was one of the cats. Like, I left the room and I came back and I thought he was one of the cats, and it scared me. And he just his silhouette kind of gave me Batman vibes, but I don't want him to be Batman. I want him to be Alfred. So his name is Alfred, the butler from Batman. And yeah, so now I need another Lego set because I'm addicted to Legos. Not actually, I don't buy Legos that often. And normally I only buy the sets that I really have some kind of like interest in, whether it be cat related or if it's Disney related or movie related or something kind of like millennial retro type of thing. I'll buy those because I have the house from Up. I have the Disney 75 celebration that they had, where it was like a camera, and I got the set from The Office. I actually also have the set from Seinfeld because my fiance and I, our favorite show that we watch together is Seinfeld, but that one was a collector's edition because they discontinued it, so he won't let me build it, which I want to build it so bad. I see it sitting on the shelf in the box all the time, and I'm like, oh, I want to build it. I want to build it. I think if we, or I should say when we eventually move, I will, if we have space, get him to let me build it. Because I feel like now I can't use the argument of like, oh, I need to build it. We don't have space for it, truthfully. When you get one of those sets where it's like a film set, it's like the same thing with the Friends one. They discontinued it, and I really wanted that one too. But it's like a big thing when you build it. So I need to figure out what Lego set is going to be my next set. Maybe you guys can tell me in the comments, what Lego set would you like to see me build next based on what I just mentioned? Because like I said, I don't want a set that I don't want like anything to do with. So if it's Disney related, I was thinking about getting the Wicked one. The Wicked one that came out hangs on the wall. There's 2 of them actually. There's one that hangs on the wall that opens and has all the cool stuff in it. There's another one that's bookends, which obviously I love books. So if I got the ones that were bookends, I would put it on my bookshelf. But you let me know. Any of the Lego sets that you think I'd be interested, leave them in the comments and I'll see. Maybe I'll pick one and we can build it during one of the vlogs. Speaking of building, I did actually get something else that's not Legos, but it's kind of like Legos. I got this, which is a DIY book nook. and if you can see it, it looks like a very populated, it's kind of dark. It looks like a very populated library, like multi-level library with all these mini books and a spiral staircase and this really nice stained glass window. So it's one of these book Nook kits that's like, it's the size of like a thick paperback, and it's supposed to fit on your bookshelf, and it's made of wood, but it's basically printed and it's really cool. So this is going to be my next building project until I determine, or until we determine, what Lego set I get next, because I bought this a while ago for myself, way before Christmas actually. I just haven't had the chance to build it yet, and I wanted it to put on my bookcase as a bookend to kind of like make my bookshelf that I built, which I have a video of me building that bookshelf a couple months ago up on the channel. I'll link the video here. I want to put this on that shelf to kind of add some like interest besides the books that are there. So this I'll be building. I might start on it tonight. I haven't decided yet. Because the other thing I'm supposed to be doing today, now that I finished my filming, is I'm supposed to be taking down finally the Christmas tree. I know I talked about this like in one of the first or second vlogs that I need to take down the Christmas tree. I've had so many things happening with like, I wasn't feeling well and, you know, migraine and all that stuff. I never took the tree down, and this is the latest that I think I've had it up. Normally I like to have the Christmas tree down like the same week of New Year's Eve. Like once New Year's happens, the same weekend, I like to have it down. I just really haven't had the time. So today the Christmas tree will be coming down, unfortunately for the cats who seem to love it. My two little gremlins, they love to go on the Christmas tree. Luckily, we stopped using tinsel years ago, which you should not use tinsel if you have cats or dogs because they like to eat it and it can get all in their intestines and it's bad for them. We haven't used tinsel for years, and luckily most of our ornaments are like plastic or wood or something like cloth, so it's not breakable. We do have a couple of glass ones that they haven't managed to knock off the tree yet. We also have carpet, so if it falls, hopefully, fingers crossed, it won't break. But they love to go in the tree. And I have pictures of them in the tree. I'll insert some pictures here somewhere of them in the tree. But I am excited for the tree to come down because I feel like that's the last thing, even though I love Christmas, that's the last thing that needs to happen for me to feel like a new year has officially started, is for the tree to come down. I did, just for the sake of showing you guys, take 4 ornaments off the tree. So I could show you. The 4 ornaments that I took off the tree are a tradition in my household. We had 2 cats. Ubu, who was our oldest cat, who passed away in August this year. He was 17. He turned 17 in August and he passed away a couple weeks after that. He was our first cat, and when we got him, I was so excited about it. I wanted to do his paw prints as an ornament. So I did. And these were his paw prints from his first Christmas, and it says Ubu on it. So these are his paw prints, and they are on the tree. They're on there every year. And then his sister, Missy, who we got the year after, she passed away 2 years ago now, and she was 15 when she passed away. And we got her the year after we got Ubu, so we did her paw prints. So these are her paw prints from her first Christmas. And then, obviously, you know, we got kittens this year. We got them November 30th was their adoption date. So we needed, for their first Christmas, obviously, their paw prints. And when I tell you, it was a struggle and a half to get these paw prints, but these are theirs. And it got a little wonky because number one, they stepped on it. Number two, I had to do some adding of clay because I did imprints of their names. So this one is Ellie's with our little tiny prints. And truthfully, they've grown so much even in the 2 months that we've had them, or almost 2 months that we've had them, that their paw prints are bigger than this now, I feel like. And then this is Maddie's, and I did the bottom in gold paint. So this is theirs that got added to the tree this year. And I actually, after Missy passed away, took her ornament out of the decoration box and leave it with her urn that we have. And I did the same, or will be doing the same with Ubu's this year. I'm going to leave it out with his urn because they're sitting next to each other. And Maddie and Ellie's will go in the Christmas tree decoration box to be opened next year when we put the decorations back up. So I need to take the tree down, put all the ornaments away, and then do some yoga, take a shower, and make dinner. I think for dinner, I'm just going to keep it super simple, and I might do some kind of stir fry. I took out chicken breast, and I have green beans, and I have broccoli. So I might try to do something with that. I don't know what yet. Maybe a stir fry, like I said, or I do have like some taco seasoning. Maybe I can you have broccoli with taco seasoning? I've never had it, but can you have green beans with taco seasoning? I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. I'm actually kind of tired now that I mentioned all this. I feel like I got a lot done, but I also am very tired. I don't think I'm going to get any reading done tonight. I know yesterday I mentioned I have an advanced reader copy that I need to read so I can review. I didn't read it last night. I might try to read it tonight when I get into bed. It shouldn't take me very long. It doesn't normally take me long to read, especially when I'm on my Kindle in general, but when I'm on my Kindle, I read pretty quick. So, and I only think it's like 300 pages, maybe. Could be more than that, but I should be able to fly through that. I am going to go put Alfred in his place. Now, I decided, because I don't know if I have any pictures, but when I finished building him, the girls, Ellie and Maddie, didn't like him. They were like, wait, who is this cat? They actually, I feel like, thought he was a cat. Ellie did that thing that you see cats do on the internet where her tail arched down, it kind of fluffed out. I've never seen her do that before, and she was kind of looking at him like, I also had him in the window where they normally sit because I was trying to take a picture of him to send to my brother's family because they're the ones who gifted me this, so I wanted to show them what he looked like. So I think she felt kind of territorial, like, why is he in my window seat? Which might be why she reacted that way, but I think in order to use him to scare them away from my plants, I'm going to put him where I move my plants to. So he's going to be sitting there, and hopefully he will keep them from killing my plants. We'll see if that works. I'll update you tomorrow to see if it works. But yeah, I think that's all I have for now. Like I said, I try to keep these short and sweet, and hopefully this one is. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you tomorrow for another vlog. Have a great Saturday night. Stay safe if you're out somewhere. Have fun if you're out somewhere, or if you're at home. Have fun. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.